Welcome back, people, to another episode of Zoids Battle Legends. I'm Zakiri Chelcom, and today is Battle 5 versus Irvin and some dude. Captain General somebody. I don't remember what his name is. I know I didn't like him in the show. But anyway, they both have Gojulises, so they're both kind of bulky. Gonna get some stuff for the Dark Spiner and make sure we get a shield. I think that's what we got. Yeah, we got a shield. I know that probably today is the Monday of the week of spring break. So last night, part 17 finally got up, which should be the first part of this. YouTube is really. I don't know what the problem is. YouTube is really... It's having a problem uploading videos, which is really annoying to me because that's what I like to do. I like to do these, so making a bunch of videos that I'm meaning to have response to, some of them that will eventually change the path, or change the future parts of it. It's a little annoying when you can't upload a video when you want to. So, I don't know what the YouTube problem, I know I said that last time, I'm not going to say it again. Hopefully they'll fix it soon, or I'll figure out some way to fix it. I've been looking around, so I don't know. But anyway, back to the day's matches. We have Irvin and Captain General Person Man. Just basically, they're Gojulises. They're slow as anything else. If you have something with good melee attack, like the Dark Spiner, although I missed that last finisher. They have kind of good melee attack. They like explode the ground, which is a little weird, but... And I'm trying to use the jamming blade, which not working out too well in these close quarters. But basically, because you're in the city, unless you're gonna snipe them, I would stay with melee attack. They also have I think both of them have cloaking, which is just kind of the game's screw you type of thing. Doesn't really make it harder, it just makes it take longer, because you can't actually hit them all the time. Take that! Electric Tail. That's why I like Dark Spiders. It's just so random. It's like, I'm going to charge into you, looking like I'm gonna rip off your face, and then, yeah. And I continue to try to use the jamming blade, which actually would work fairly well because it has a fairly large spread. Basically, the best thing to do, don't really worry about your partner. Your partner won't do much. They'll usually split up. And by they, I mean the two Gojuli. Will usually split up. Attack one when one is, cloaked. Attack the other one when the other one is cloaked. Rinse and repeat until finished. Have something marginally bulky. Weapon binders work very well. A lot of strength. And when they're cloaked, if it's all that's left, go ahead with a, what was I thinking? Just melee attack. And that was pretty awesome. I think that was pretty awesome. Didn't even connect. Just barely glanced by it, destroyed it, and that looked pretty awesome in my opinion. But this is where I start like, okay, I'm going to try to, I am definitely going to try to shield bash them to finish them off, because that was fun the last time that I did that. You gotta remember, I did all of these in one sitting, so So then I found out. This is also where I found out that. Oh, I thought it was just that you couldn't hit them because they're cloaked. This is where I found out that the minigun, which I think might be this. No, it's the next one. It's the handgun. Come on, switch it. It's the one on the top currently. The machine gun. I can do a little bit of damage to try to weaken them down enough to where I can run into them with my shield, and I should be fine. Ha! Your cloaking doesn't attack against my razor blades of electric tailness. That's what I thought. Roar! Also, leading them into a hallway is a pretty good way, even if they're cloaked, to make sure you get your thing, your melee attack, even though they got their melee attack off. Dark Spiner is bulky enough so it doesn't matter. Ha! And now... Oh, I thought I tried to shield bash them. I guess that might be the next couple ones.
We did it, man! Yeah, we did well!
Yeah, you did well. I did well. He was kind of added to stats. But anyway... Whew. Gonna continue on. Oh yeah, trying to get the YouTube thing to work. Like, if I haven't explained my problem, I think I had, but it's, I start to upload, and then it says like 103 minutes, which is okay, that's about how much it was before, you know, 83 to 100 and something minutes. Because I'm using WMVs, which are kind of a large file size, you know. But then I'll come back to it, and it's like 6%, but then it's like 233 minutes. So I was like, okay. And they come back and it's like 8%, and then it says 300 and something minutes, and then just continues to escalate until basically it stops. And the only way I've gotten stuff to work is let it run through the night, but then eventually, which I don't like using because I want my computer to take a rest, because I use it all the time anyway. So I want my computer to take a rest every so often, and that's why I kind of like letting it rest at night. But so that's how I've been getting a couple videos up. I think it's only been 2, and then it gets one of them up, and then it starts uploading another one, and then the YouTube thing crashes. Go figure. So hopefully YouTube fixes something, or they put out something like a general notice like this is what you should do. I've tried all the different uploaders to see if it would work. The other two, the basic and the advanced, just kind of crash after it gets to about 70% with anything. So I tried changing the file type instead of using a WMV. I was like, oh, I could just go to an MPEG. Oh, this one's also 720 30p. I could try to use this. It'll be the same same look as the WMV. It just came out to 2 gigs, where this is usually half a gig, if not less. So yeah, I'm not thinking that that's working. But anyway, next opponents are, let's see, Iron Kong. Oh, it's General Schwartz and his brother Thomas Schwartz, who are actually pretty easy, so, kind of. Let me just be easy because I've used the jamming blade, I think.
Let's go! Okay!
And for some reason I equipped a different missile pack. I was like, this is way too easy with the weapon binder, I'm gonna use a different one. I think was exactly what was going through my head. Since I'm just going to use the jamming blade most of the time anyway. I mean, look at that damage. That's pretty awesome. If I actually hit it, of course. Why are you scooting in? Why are you scooting in? Stupid! Now it's getting harder for them to actually hit. Also, these missiles hit to full damage. Sorry, Ivan.
Shoot down all the enemy. There!
Does give a nice radius, though. And that would be a beam Gatling gun, which is worth a considerable amount of damage. Although only if you hit a lot of them, so. And I think this is where I start trying to do shield bashing. That's fun. You run into them with your shield and you're like, I beat you by running into you with my shield. And this is where I figure out the machine gun gives you just enough to not kill them. So I was like, 76. Nope. I only did about 30 damage, so I need to get them down to 30 damage. So I was like, okay, so if I just spray him a little bit with this, it shouldn't kill him, but it does. And you really need to stop spamming the hyper beam cannon. Stupid Thomas. And I don't get this sometimes. Sometimes you jump on top of them. Other times you just jump into them, which makes sense, but not jumping on top of them does not. And I thought for sure I was going to catch him with the tail there, but apparently I didn't. D-Bisons are actually pretty good. I don't like using them. They're not... They don't have that kind of super features that some of them do. And thanks for wasting my shield, Ivan. Anyway, just gonna kind of sneak in here. Try to use the jamming blade, I think. Don't really have anything to fear from them. Dark Spiner is just way too awesome to have any fear from them. Run into it! Also getting hit, weapons hitting it does add to the effect of it. Yeah. Anyway, that's the last match for today on this episode of Zoids Battle Legends. Thank you for watching. There should be 2 more parts of the Chaotic Century tournament. And then we'll go into the Empire Mission tournament. So I'll see you all to see that next time, I guess. And let's see what our next opponent is. Next opponent is... Please wait for the next battle. I am waiting. I'm wanting to know what the next opponent is. Next opponent is... Banfiona 2 and Urban again. Which Urban should have his Lightning Psych and they have their Blade Legger. So anyway, I'm Zachary Chokum. And have fun gaming, guys.